Open your Steam library. How many games are there now? How many have you actually played of all those games? Because I think Steam sales created a weird problem. We have more games than we ever did, but we somehow play less. Steam sales are one of the best themes in modern gaming. Games that used to be 60 euros suddenly drop to 10. It feels impossible to ignore. And that is exactly why they work. When something is heavily discounted, it stops feeling like spending money and it starts feeling like we are saving money. But here's what happens. When you see a game you've heard about for years, 75% off, maybe I'll play it someday. So you buy it. And then another sales comes, and then another, and eventually your library stops being a collection and it becomes like a list of things that you feel guilty because you never play. This strange thing about having too many games is that it makes choosing harder, not easier. So you open your library and see about 300 games, but nothing stands out. So you close it and play something you already finished, not because it's better, but because it's easier. We turn buying games into a separate hobby, one that doesn't actually involve playing them. And the interesting thing is, this works perfectly for digital stores. They don't need you to play every game you buy. All they need you to do is just buy it. A game sitting untouched in your library still counts as a sale. The transaction is complete and they got your money. Whether you install the game or not, they don't care. It doesn't matter to them. So they keep running sales and we keep buying games we don't have time for. The money is only part of it. The bigger problem here is your attention. And everything feels like a bargain. Nothing feels important enough to prioritize it. Now, I'm not telling you stop buying games. Sales are great. I love to save money too. And it's your money, is your choice. So all I'm saying is maybe stop buying games just because they're cheap and buy them because you're really excited to play them now. Because a game sitting in your library untouched is not a bargain. It's just something you spent money on and forget about. It's a waste. So maybe the problem isn't that we don't have enough games anymore. Maybe we have more than we know what to do with. And maybe the best thing we can do is actually play the ones we already bought. Next up, Game Pass. And why free games aren't actually free.